Are you kidding me right now? WWE is about to pull the rug out from under us again, and nobody is talking about the absolute chaos that's about to unfold. While you were sleeping, a bombshell leak dropped that could change everything we thought we knew about the World Heavyweight Championship picture. And let me tell you, when you hear what WWE management has planned, you're going to lose your mind. This isn't just another rumor, this isn't just clickbait, this is a legitimate backstage report that has insiders absolutely furious about what's coming next. Before we dive into this absolute disaster waiting to happen, we have a quick request for you. We are constantly working to improve our content to earn your love and support. That's why we would truly appreciate it if you could take a moment to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update here on Wrestling Zone Insider. Now, let's talk about this World Heavyweight Championship situation, because what I'm about to tell you is going to make your blood boil. According to sources close to WWE's creative team, there are serious discussions happening right now about forcing a title relinquishment. Yes, you heard that correctly. After everything the champion has been through, after all the battles, all the defenses, all the storylines built around this title, WWE might just rip it away without a proper finish. And the reason? It's even more infuriating than you think. The leaked reports suggest that WWE is concerned about scheduling conflicts and potential injury concerns that could derail their WrestleMania plans. But here's where it gets absolutely insane. Instead of working around these issues like any competent creative team would do, they are apparently considering the nuclear option of just vacating the title and throwing together a tournament or a random multi-man match. Can you believe this? This is the same company that spent months building up this championship reign, and now they want to just throw it all away because they can't figure out basic scheduling. Here's a trivia question for you. Drop in the comments which World Heavyweight Champion had the longest reign in the title's modern history. Let's see who knows their wrestling history. But wait, because it gets even worse. The timing of this potential relinquishment would coincide with some major storyline shifts involving Roman Reigns. Now, we all know Roman has been on a different trajectory since losing the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. The tribal chief has been rebuilding, recalibrating, and according to backstage whispers, he's been pushing hard for a specific storyline direction that would position him back at the top of the card. But here's the twist that nobody saw coming. Roman reportedly wants nothing to do with the World Heavyweight Championship right now. His sights are set on something completely different, and WWE's inability to coordinate these moving pieces is causing absolute mayhem behind the scenes. Sources indicate that Roman Reigns has been in heated discussions with management about his WrestleMania positioning. The tribal chief isn't interested in being thrown into a randomly vacated title picture. He wants his moment to be earned, to be built properly, to mean something beyond just filling a gap in WWE's poorly planned creative calendar. And honestly, can you blame him? After the historic run he had, after redefining what it means to be a WWE champion, why would he want to be part of some thrown-together emergency booking because WWE couldn't get their act together? This is where Centimeter Punk enters the equation, and trust me, this is where things get really interesting. Punk has been on an absolute tear since returning to WWE, and his presence has shifted the entire landscape of the company. Behind the scenes, Punk has reportedly been very vocal about his thoughts on championship booking and how WWE handles their top titles. According to multiple sources, Punk has expressed frustration with the lack of long-term planning and the tendency to make knee-jerk reactions instead of telling cohesive stories. Now here's the million-dollar question: is Centimeter Punk being positioned as a potential solution to this World Heavyweight Championship crisis? Some insiders believe that's exactly what's happening. WWE might be looking at Punk as the safe pair of hands who can carry the title through this transitional period and legitimize whatever messy situation they create with this potential relinquishment. But there's a problem. Punk didn't come back to WWE to be a band-aid for poor planning. He came back to make his mark, to have meaningful feuds, and to be part of properly built storylines. Drop a comment below. Would you rather see Centimeter Punk win the World Heavyweight Championship in a tournament, or would you prefer he earns it through a traditional storyline build? Let us know your thoughts. The backstage environment regarding this situation is reportedly tense, to put it mildly. Multiple wrestlers who have been working toward World Heavyweight Championship opportunities are understandably frustrated that their momentum might be completely derailed by this potential vacancy. Imagine being a superstar who's been putting in the work week after week, building your character, having great matches, getting over with the crowd, and then suddenly being told that all your plans are being scrapped because of circumstances beyond your control. That's the reality right now for several talents on the roster. And we haven't even gotten to Rhea Ripley yet. Mami has been absolutely dominating the women's division, and she's been extremely outspoken about the importance of properly booking championships and treating titles with respect. According to sources, Ripley has been in several production meetings where she's advocated strongly for better championship storytelling across all divisions. When news of this potential World Heavyweight title relinquishment started making the rounds backstage, Rhea reportedly made her feelings very clear about how damaging this could be to the prestige of championships in WWE. Ripley's perspective carries weight because she understands both sides of the equation. She knows what it's like to chase a championship, to finally capture it, and to carry it with pride. But she also knows what it's like when WWE's booking decisions undermine the importance of titles. Her advocacy behind the scenes has reportedly inspired other champions and contenders to speak up about their concerns regarding this leaked plan. The really frustrating part about this entire situation? It was avoidable. WWE had months to plan for potential contingencies. They had time to build backup storylines, to create flexible booking that could adapt to changing circumstances. Instead, according to these reports, they put all their eggs in one basket and are now panicking because that basket might have a hole in it. This is exactly the kind of short-sighted booking that drives fans absolutely crazy. Before we continue, we have a quick request for you. We are constantly working to improve our content to earn your love and support. That's why we would truly appreciate it if you could take a moment to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update here on Wrestling Zone Insider. So what does this mean for the immediate future? If these leaks are accurate and WWE does move forward with vacating the World Heavyweight Championship, we're looking at a potentially disastrous scenario where months of storytelling gets thrown out the window. The champion who's been carrying that title would be stripped of their accomplishment through no fault of their own. The contenders who've been building toward title matches would have to pivot to completely different programs. And fans who've been invested in these storylines would be left wondering why they should care about anything WWE builds if it can all be erased on a whim. The Roman Reigns angle becomes even more complicated in this scenario. If WWE vacates the World Heavyweight Championship and Roman isn't interested in pursuing it, that leaves a massive hole in the main event picture. WWE would need to quickly establish new top contenders, new feuds, and new directions for multiple talents simultaneously. And let's be real, WWE's track record with handling multiple major booking changes at once is not exactly stellar. Centimeter Punk's role in all this remains the biggest question mark. Does he step up and become the face of the World Heavyweight Championship division during this crisis? Does he stand back and let the younger talents fight it out while he pursues different objectives? Or does he use his influence to try and convince management to find a better solution than just vacating the title? According to backstage sources, Punk is still weighing his options and having ongoing conversations with key decision-makers about the best path forward. Here's another trivia question for the comment section. Which WWE superstar has held the most different championship titles in company history? Let's see your wrestling knowledge. The Rhea Ripley factor cannot be overlooked either. Her voice backstage has been growing louder, and she's earned respect from both talent and management. If Rhea continues to push for better championship booking across all divisions, she might actually influence how this World Heavyweight Championship situation plays out. The question is, does WWE management listen to the concerns being raised, or do they stick with their reported plan regardless of the backlash? What makes this entire situation so maddening is that WWE has talented wrestlers, passionate fans, and all the resources necessary to tell amazing championship stories. But if these leaks are true, they are about to undermine all of that because of poor planning and reactive decision-making. The World Heavyweight Championship deserves better. The roster deserves better. And most importantly, you, the fans, deserve better than watching months of investment go up in smoke. So what can we expect in the coming weeks? Keep your eyes on WWE's official announcements, pay attention to how they are positioning their top stars, and watch for any sudden changes in championship storylines. If this relinquishment happens, it's going to send shockwaves through the entire wrestling world, and the fallout will be felt for months to come. This is Wrestling Zone Insider bringing you the stories that matter, the leaks that change everything, and the analysis you need to understand what's really happening in WWE. Don't forget to drop your comments below, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a breaking story. Because in wrestling, everything can change in an instant, and you don't want to be left behind. What do you think about this leaked relinquishment plan? Are you angry, disappointed, or do you think WWE has something up their sleeve that will make this all make sense? Let us know in the comments.